Memo ajo na memo akwaba ha eye Adom TV braso sanyumre no sia kasebo etwato na da wukuo dan yedi emu eche nyina ebre wona ensameba die di mu akotene ne yedo ebekọ enkokọ ne ho na magistrate court no assess operations manager ya oda multi credit service loan no chese kwadu abono nyina so de ne sa akeka baya ba ko no eye adwuma eno achi so no dwamtene de ma electoral commission na chese adwuma bi a woso mo ye ne ntoto ebe ma afia baton ayesumdwie na fan so awomu no omo ebe no pepepe na de abetodwa ene se enkraman nam ne boa koso papa na womo moto no chese se ne nkraman ne boa ye den ntama enam no so ahwiri ya ema adwuma na womo eye ne se womo hu musika so na ensem ne bi eka we hu na nwumre medie mu amanye nyina ebre wo edwadie agudie apomuden ene amanhodo so ensem no ni nyina eka ho bia obeti emu enchiremu edin amegye so ene abena pokoa hwenie mamu adwubiem ya no wakọ eye channel 280 ewo eye DSTV no so ena channel 119 Go TV adomonline.com ensem no de aka ye de egu ho bekenkan amame na wakai se Facebook no eye Adom TV Extra no so eye live and YouTube me basisia ensem na se afri enkokoye no ewo apoye mantem ni mu na abetodwa ese multi credit service and loans adwumako no na baya ba ko dem eye adwuma okoba ye okobu akonta no na 90 Ghana cedis enso anasa free sika no so enam so ma operations manager owo honom no de ne sakeka no wabro no ama akopie nkokọ magistrate court.
Operations manager with a multi credit savings and loans and no ewo nkokọ ayevo eleplem posifu achire no ya sese nkokọ magistrate court and work na asem nyina ne se raba akwa wona ne ye adwuma mata adutwemu a wadi mfie aduonu nwotwe wodi sika baye na enso a aka Ghana cedi aduokono na sede manager isi bro abaye yi ewo kasafodi ni bi ebeto odwa no na ahomete otemuafo a wote adwamu edi asem no ekira otu asem no ahyefiada aye ohum obosome de toso aduonu nwotwe nanso owura ne de wodi no ato aposifo asoye Adom kase ne mata adutwemu a atwetwe enkomo
me sure by no missing the car. Was in the continue and I'm changing as other Nadia and Miss Cowman. And so I meet you. 10 minutes Casacasana before by the massacre.
And tea now the nine to Quape and ask if you want temper.
Oh, Ebia, sir, issue, yeah, but many need a phobia, Casacasa. And so it be a difference here na
but yes, so we did nothing.
Atem the danger yemi enu nyina na edidi ye hata na me enu mo pe yemi enu nyina ena edidi ye hata anu kro kan na me ka si ni miska no me bi me twa so kotenas so no ase abufo di kan wo ni de ana atem die ne shaase o tutu me ho ne ase me sem bebre ana me so me di na tem satan me say me me be for wo hu woni nam o hwe me e woni nam na ma beda adwuma ho say me ho mfa me ana me say eni obi na oyi manim di ekoni nam tim onko ne kurom ha nko hwehwe enti no ba sa na o say minim so obetimi agugu ne agu ho de ana me ka cha ni say ontimi enti no ontimi nyamehwe na me o kana me so ontimi nyamehwe enti ontimi nyamehwe
na nkokọ enkomo ye nyina enkokọ hodoma we no ye arewosem ukọ enkokọ anachese enkran eni kumase kwantempo no so danten na akwanhie asi ho nipa bako ahwene nkwa besi sabre ne ehunu ba bia wo free ene ni nipa ban a wo ye eno edanche so nipa dunum na wo so aprepra
amanebo no etiremu se na akwantufuo yi a wo hyen mu no wo fi enkran hanom ekokumawu na wonam kwan so na hyen no tai epaye ema eje hyenkeni ne nsem ekobowura kwaye bia na eben wo no mu emu enkokọ fire service station officer Besmark Denchi ane amanebo ni twetwe nkomo a wo kire na esinye potini mu ekire no
No, I say I attend it. Robert 1237 now or hand. You buy a room here and say car now involving an accident. I'm a nipa. I know car near 18 at the spot. 18 no. The moon babu I reported. and other injured persons in the rescue of my for Holy Family.
Now, at the end, see into a kind of question.
Okay, to my investigation, we said Krakran and the sample for my
Sule Mohammed obi a no wo hono mo bra akwanhia no esiye wo kire mu se na ehyen no edi America tente pa na wokoto pothole bi mu ene ma atai no epaye a edi akwanhia no ebai
na ye bebedu ohase ne hu se kan afa no wo sharp cap no so
na ka ben
sprinter ma hu number no because na sana aye no mama magorje number no bra afede mi wi ana kan ayira na mi na ka tem se kan atobon kan mo apani ampa ma taxi de wanjina e kokoye na ampa atobon kan si ade ye tiba yi nkofo ni bia ma o mako Holy Family Hospital ya ba mdawa te davis most ni so mo fomo na se akani pa mi enu bi o mo sha ase a o mo de o mo ka to mi se ya mi adom o mo Canada o mo fi yintimi nti mabaye de
na yemfi kwa Westman sinimu ye nkokọ na yemra enkran ha se unsafi bia no ya na nemfrinfini mu no ya na mpanyifo de oman na ko mabosika emunsakra ye eba eno na locked up investments holders forum no chese wo musika na aka mu a wo maye hu de ya no mpanyifo hye no mo fanhyesa budget review a ebeba so ni mu
Sedi wukwada bia locked up investment holders forum afato won so beko akoyo ye kire waso ye hwo mai sika semso enim no enei wasa ko bodom pem e wo hono ade wosra ne se won sika akoka sika kora bia wodu obi no aban ebetua ama wo mo okokoduru ho ena convener Dr. Edwana Nientwi ekira sedi wabaso ye nanimu a wompemu a ye no wode nkrata akoto mrahebedwafo anim se ebeyi a wo maso ye ne ente se media budget a wode ba betu dwa no swafo ede won mu adesredi ebeshimbia ma wo mo simbia wode tu dwa eni
Pentecostal churches, House of Chiefs, Council of State. Yet we come out nyina. Nti ya asade ya prayer no ene ya sande krata afofro akoma parliament. Na no de akoma parliament ye petition and say Parliament Speaker on impressing on the Ministry of Finance say afia mid-year review budget or dey be call parliament no onfa ye sika provisions so enka ho enhye budget mu. So the share budget room is there. Any MMG near who say you are making provision for us.
And which one be a kaku you home. Yes, say will seek a coding system any Adom Cassia trade and come out chere say Bopayo and also yeno a
Bafesica, Esica, she's a ye. A Bopaye, a Tidabia no new. Dabia will be I do a see a Jumano teaching. A Juma teaching what Cassiano. Now there be a winning how?
The AC wo finance ministry biano wo munim yen petition na ye de ba ministry any Bank of Ghana last year any ye de ba ye na ya di echire sa ebesi sa abri enti ebesi sa abri nyina na de AC wo finance ministry biano wo munim
na mede wo ekọ emrasebedwafie ho na donkuma ye wo honom de atosoafo no ehwe emabu ene agudie semso ese nanu ya Africa Games a ebesi Ghana seso na mama hodo Africa hayi wo mo bedru man mo besi akan pi no ano wo mo emebu ho akonta wo bibie mu aduane bebi ankofo da ye ene mpo no park ya hodo ye wo mo di so dwuma no ensiesie nyina no ho akontabu o mo cheso man ni hia
Sentie don kubo mrahebedwafie ekire se wo hia nchirichiremu ewo sika osai no afempinu ne aduonu miensa African Games ho wo man Ghana mu ene se youth and sports oswafo ede ho nkrata asem nyina beto mrahebedwafo enim nenso ensem a wode beto mrahebedwafo enim no ena edom kuma no ekira kwan ya wo fa so ede sika di dwuma ewo games ne mu no ho behia se wode ho akontabu ebeba samo kudjeto ablakwa ene Kessel atoforsen ede sansemi etodwa
I have gone through the entire 15-page statement that the Honourable Minister has presented. There is no mention of how much this country has spent on the games. What is the Honourable Minister concealing from this House? What is he hiding? Why can't we be told? Already we have raised concerns about the huge expenditure way beyond what this House approved. We know that about $195 million was spent on infrastructure. Then we intercepted documents that revealed that they had budgeted to spend $48 million on so-called operational expenses.
Enso chere wadwen ewo ensemu a soafo a wo hwe agokansie ene mabunu so e de betu dwa no eho.
This is public accounts. It's not for nothing that Article 187 of the Constitution provides that accounting for the usage of public funds should require some period. And indeed, it is 6 months after the expiry of the financial year that this should be properly accounted for. They have finished their work. Instead of commending, Mr. Speaker, instead of commending the minister for a good job done, you rather want to use the opportunity to critique.
Maminyina ensemiso na mencha me homra pinu aka wachire eba meto aso. Mema wakwa aba meda sese ogusoa eka me ho anwumre yi na mede wo ekomra se bedwafia osofo no ehye edwade ene efidinwuma so eye wura keti hamon na wode atodwa echese susu opeso de nkrata be kwato ma se bedwafie na cementa de otinkran eto de otetabale eto de otinkokọ eto nyina ebeye ebo ba kono wose ho beba mfaso ama nipa dodo.
Swafo a wohwe edwadie ene mfidisem so Katie Hammond echiremu se wonom etumi yensa nhyehyeye na ebeboa ama waton cement ebo baako ewo oman mu dwa bia so.
For a long time, you never see cement prices de-escalating. It's always escalating. It's always going up through the ceiling, through the roof, and towards the skies. Somehow, something has to be done about this. At a point in time, we were not producing so much cement in the country. Now we have an installed capacity of about 11 million tons in the country. Our demand is nothing like 11 million, so it must be a very profitable enterprise. But I think it behoves on those in responsible positions in authority to ensure that the good people of Ghana are not fleeced.
Said the Bribia cement boar essensa, nane boar edne no, one more to be no echiremua, at your haupa and eba one so. Nensamo
na yetwaso a plan Ghana na ediato ensemchefo nimu ese asudie ene opepa no se ekomu a ebeboa ema soso efa ewo sempanyifo ehye eba na kandisem se ema benya kwanya ne dodo wo mu na ema benya kwanya ne mudie mroso no mudie de wo dwuma no mo chese ye ensemchefo dimu akotene nti omomoa na ehun kobobo ene ehun chechemu ne nkwa anim.
Ene pa Plan International Ghana eye ewo ema wonom ewo mantamu ahoduo bi abrabo mu no wade ensamtrofo efemu ema wonom ehunu Anana Bere eye project manager ya woda she leads ano ochiremu a ema wonom ewo Savannah Upper East Volta ene emfimfini mantamu ana sa she leads jumedie no wonom enya mu mfaso.
So the person media for moya ne say ye wo ma kakra omo leadership role talk about them, talk about the good things that women are doing. Man omo ya de no sena the younger ones betimi ahwe and then they will be encouraged to also take up leadership role.
Mami efasa akwanya no so e de adesrede to nsamtrofo nyina animu se wono momoa se be ya dwumadi a wodie no obetumi ato aso aye aboa ma.
It's just about women empowerment or girls empowerment. Yeah, who say Ghana ha mad also, but they should share leadership. Man should and also sir. Most positions are being occupied by men. And it's up to today, the situation and yes, society, men still also same man. So she leads project way. You are designing or sena ABC are encouraging Mayuano young
na Adom FM ene na school ye fe no Adom home makeover ye no ye ma entity ye nyema bia wo so ye hyehye bia wo so de gu akwanso wo dem na abibia wo dem bedini no na bosumi bia no ya na draw ho ma ye de kan ewini 50-inch TV a nyame Adom efie dai esan akohyem Ring Road electoral land office wo honom na yasan so ache obi fridge na ehwo ama ne bo Adom kase edema
Ghana ye from OPD OPBD se wankasa wonim din dada ebia wo so upebia tafre upebia to upe fridge bia no munsuo upebia hwe upe television papa bi enche ene de Adom FM Nasco home makeover jumedi de break Ghana every week in Crawford we need bibi Chief Jerry Forcing what try drum exactly 650 pepe na or the tidbits number exactly 1020 your examiner OPD Jima ko yana fa be don na me fom say ya na afi Crawford frefre weekly Crawford agenioma na me ne wo ka say we ene toso mienu second draw first draw no say wokai obi we need 50 inches flat screen TV from Nasco Nasco brand me ne wo ka say obi ba benya 186 liter bottom freezer what you say entisha so won so obetimi aye wi na Nyankopon ya Adom a ye call Ring Road electoral showroom ho na edi dwumadie no efri ede break Ghana na wo ban so a hye so pa say wo be kura bibi kakra se de be ya yo enioma no nipa makomako 50 be gba wura mo electoral showroom no ye masafo no 15% discount umpewe na opedien meet me there let me see you there OPD
election headquarters kokromotie power abatomu amanebo ehun komo nyina na haya na yede ma wo ye bebo na wasi ugina ye ehunu ba bia ba no beto ede afa na emu enkobo no electoral commission penyi a wono ene hwe etoto wo mo enioma eye ma meji na dokwe mensa na wode atudwa esadwuma bi a wose electoral commission eye etoto bi woso di gu akwanso ma afia bato no fanye pepepe ye na esanso ye sudwe no wo mo ebeye no sa amomanfo
Dream training dema about to commission ma meje mensa den sam itudwa wabra electoral commission no and the National Peace Council ekwatena se efa adwene wakwane a wonom befa so no waye adwuma bom se ne be ya afimpi mienu ne adwene na yabato yi ebeko jojo esan ema Peace Council no kwan ema nsem bi ene nam frama mu oman mu komodie mu fa electoral commission adwuma ho no so obisebisa ho nsem ema wagia no yiye ewo ho dwumadie no mu na dream training dema about to commission ma meje mensa de tudwa se
as a commission we are committed to ensuring peaceful, fair, free, transparent and credible elections that are accepted by all. We are also planning to take up the registration exercise in all the prisons across the country. We worked closely with the Ghana Prison Service. They provided us with the needed statistics to make the arrangements to ensure that prisoners and those who are incarcerated will have the opportunity to register to vote. We've also talked about some of the policies that we've put in place that we believe have gone a long way to foster the needed peace.
Dream training Edema National Peace Council, Reverend Dr. Ernest Jamfi, and so the to just say
Peace Council no ECD. They be a juma boom or can be so to do election Beresua. Nti ene easy for Besrai. Na ehia maso meboy amane niam mo de atoto kwemu efri sabre kosi bra election no ebeba to mo kan ne nyina akire ye timetable registration no mo ye ne kosi ye ne ho nsem nyinara e ma yenso ye kwan ma ne amanfo akekeka ne no mo de abetoto ye nimu no yeso ri busibisa mo chechire mu e ma ye se kwan mo fa so ye bibi na nsem to yeso masesan penefo ni bi na ye nsem hunum ko fonti ase o se ebisa mo kire ase mi hunu ba bi a eda totuo mo ye nyina na ebisa mo cheche ni nyina ase e ma ye na no so na yenso ne ha yen a amanfa kan che yenso de to wani mu se ne be ya mo so be hunu kwan be fa so no matoto to niama se ne be ya bato bre ni bedro no wantwi no emma o mam
Mamo akwaba meda sese oguswa eka me hona pomodi ensem yi Pepsodent na ebochidom se anwumre wudidi ye obi bia wie na wokoda ya kai se obechi usen na anopa so hwaso no wachi usen tia nya hwekura no empenu dakro na wose ode Pepsodent echi usen na hodo opinu a ewo hode ope obenya na ode atwi nkwada edi twimane ye mpanyifo nso saa esiesie wonum eyenum nka kaka nyina no etu ase ede mawo Pepsodent abrenyina na ya kai ebra wuchi usen na medewo ekọ ahafomantem ni mu na yegina ewo Kenya se ho na mpanyifo edomani atofom echese enipa dodo no a na edisinto eye eni ho haw eba yomo echese se wo man hye ho asem anka achire bi no ebetumi akofo haw kese edi abrewo
Omudi nhwehwe mufuo e de abetu dwa se sesei glaucoma yade no ekosoro e wo Kenya se wa hafomantem mu a se wa mpentem anso ano a e de wo haw ebeba ebra Ebenezer Ado Development Foundation eye health screening emo manfo ano wo hwe yarewa hodro bi etese HIV yare a eye hwene ene menemu ene ani yade ene Ebenezer Kwaku Ado onukuro ya epre NDC amanyuko ne mrahye bedwane West Stephen North editu dwa se
and turn out na in fact na me expect say enipa beba bebre say me ankasa me ho adwiri me metimi aka say ya screening enipa almost 210 ya ehye nkran pa sa screening ama ya hu ade kakra ewo ha ni titu ne yani in fact eye screening course no ama ya identify say glaucoma ya ade a ya mayani anko ho ewo Kenya se ha ebeduru kakra no eni yade ene enifra ebedoso ha pa eni nti minim se wo a wo behwe eni nyina no eye specialist no ene wo bekoso a edinkita ho ne yahwe kwan befa so a yebeboa wo
Nanu si yepe na eye specialist or West Stephen District Hospital Dr. Joel Chreme editu just say ebrano omanfoma wona nyentie awa yaresabia ma won twense health screening bibeba sa no aba be free wo ho isanse se won kwa yaresabia won hunu da se yade bi ayewo
yeda mpanyimfo ase especially Honorable Ebenezer Kwaku Ado for his wonderful initiative what me akaya bom ama such an impactful screening ama Kenya's number 1 and Kenya's number 2 under his auspices no most of these cases are going to be solved and then make sure say humans are more suffer from any conditions no they are going to be treated and treated so ye bob and kai say am I in say honorable be announced any person will do a screening so that we can take advantage my take the opportunity say if there is any medical condition that worries you try your best to seek immediate medical care.
Na edwadie emu nsem no kraman ya na kakane no wo edi enkraman nam hudwa no eton 80 Ghana cedis nei akodu 500 Ghana cedis enam so ama kofi echese ama business no ekofom kra kraman nam ne bo ayedin
Kraman nam nam a ukọ man etifidu mantem mu ene savana mantem mu a wonom ewe no pa dagarefo frafrafo ene konkombafo edie wonsi sa nam ifom kra wonom agye atum se eno ne nam a wonom wi a etre wo manum pa enya asem ketoa bliangi ni blikofi eton kraman nam no ne adom kase adwetwe nkoma a wo kire se kraman nam no ne bo akosoro pa ehuri afri Ghana cedi no adwe wotwen akwakoduru Ghana cedi no ahanumu a kire se ama se ne ton no akofom pa.
First, yetimenya bibe 80 Ghana, 70 Ghana. This time we call 400, 500. I'm up for trouble because of hardship now. Ama bibia ye basa. So would like first say edu by this time would the be 3 and 4 ADC jaswa. Ebebo be 10 to 11 no. Etimisa like yeah I say no. Won say me were drinking spot. Say nti ba no me wo boys aya omukọ krom ekotoba. Say omukoto omu complain say bia mboa no boy dey simple because like never bibia nkoso o man mu
owie ye osan editu bia say asoafo bi mpo ene mrahye bedwafo bi esoma nwanfo mo ba beto sa akraman na me bi ebre wono mu a e kire say wono so agya to me pa
say onua na mo ha say a yeah I say no special say ya nua na editu gya so a obi obewa beto even MPs cross smoke amafo free chrome emom beto MPs any ministers any more ministers but just be a camera and just be
one so on we kraman na maybe any adom kase atwetwe nkoma a wonom ekere kraman na no se de ne de esitie eno to a oguso to emfa ho se kraman bo akosoro no wonom kire mu a enam a ukọ etifidu mantem ho a wonom de ma adehye eno nti enye nam a omusi ne form kra
ne nti ma me yo kraman no kama na yetiti yesro no me nananum no mo yo kraman ti o mo chese kama kura na edo babia wo ya wonya nipa tuturu bia ye kunkrama ya mawo ti wonya nipa bia obo won se obi beba awo obi beba abusha no ne ya kunkrama ma no na oyo obi a wo ye obrempom wo yukrama ye tuadro enchiwo wo yukrama sisi a ye tuadro foma enyawo oba kwa wo so no o ma oba no yukrama a okwa wo so a wambre owo akola na ofie
ma wi kramanda ba no bunu titriu na kraman enya namboni it's not a bad meat So we kraman a eye ade a emma wapomuden ahonden na me a me kraman no ani nkrofo pia mo we kraman no yetimi ka se kraman nam ye desini nam bia we wiase we we kraman a wobehun se kraman no wapomuden ene wahonden ene edewo a eye no kraman ye desini nam bia we wiase we
wankasa watensam wa manfo ne dia tuja Jagri Boas amani bonie konkomba agogloshi Adom TV Accra
Adesinam eho asem na wote ye no dia meje so ene abena pokua hwenne na yentwa ehomra agudie nsem ebeto aso
Sama mena sese ogu social Adom TV na yemfa agudie mo nsem na nwumre nso aboabo ano no memfa no nso ho nkomo no embejao na yebehyasie ede free MP edema not eye ton na se owura okujeto ablakwa ena de nkomo akra wode ebei wachese wototo asre oswafort no ena hwembabu no ene agudie ensem so honorable Mustafa Yusuf se ena no African Games ayeye okroma no sebsebe emrantie ni sika sem bonuses ni ade akam no omomode ada so bepam sika de amawom esanse eyesa na eya koye bibia ho yentie nsema wode atudwa.
Honorable Minister does not tell us what Ghana is doing for our athletes who won medals. We need to know. Is it just a handshake? Are we only going to celebrate them in this house? What is the government of Ghana doing for them to show appreciation so that it will encourage many more young athletes to emulate, so that next time we will do far better than the 69 medals that we won. So, Mr. Speaker, that is an area the Honorable Sports Minister will have to address.
Anoni nchemo penino edebaye afeyemfa yene nchemo Ghana Football Association uramo awo referees department ura Alex Kote woni penipa otumse na asem wode adwuma wo ye no akoja nsem bebrebe otumse dodo na ene gidi se ne modembo ewo sadibre no enya de konkan kra na ne wo betena se ewo asempa 94.7 FM jubedie so eden sem tudwa se de se pese matches no ye bo a referees no omde periperi yo eye adwuma nko ade a eho behia se games ni nyina no ye be wo TV so enti sade a na se referees no be koso a asisi nkrofo
senka ye be benya nka ye matches ni amra live ni nyina anye live match anye live match. You see, because when there's a live match, the attention, the focus is on you. So you also will not want to go and do anything, ebe sell with integrity and answer. And to say much is in your life, but here again, it is up to the sponsors. The sponsors, anything say they cannot show all the matches. We can show about 4 matches. We cannot show this and that sort of thing. So I think that going forward, say if we can expand a little bit to get more coverage, more live coverages now, that
etiweni sembi openino wade atudwa nyame adumachi ebekom na yede ho nsem nyina so no yede abro sister Pat abena pokua ahwene edede aka nso eto asoma midin de Cobblestone okomankra bako amaka ensuroja adura enwono nomere 1 she Sebeye na sinitwa ebekoso na ebegina yene National Farm Authority edisika 90,000 pounds na ama ye producers ene eye komiensem bia wo mo etwasini.
Film Authority, one of the things we are also supposed to do is the film fund, which we are working, hard to launch, to get some seed money to go into that. But we don't have the mindset that we have to wait until everything is set, including the film fund, before we can do things. Everyone is aware that in 2020 we started a pitch series, and the pitch series was meant to identify key projects or interesting projects in the Ghanaian marketplace and fund those projects, as well as, let me use the word, enable those projects, which includes a lot of things outside of funding. And so we've been working, on the daily to find partners that can join us in our journey. And we're very lucky this time to identify some partners, including OIF, Creation Africa and the French Embassy to join us on this journey of amplifying and enabling Ghanaian content, but as well encouraging Ghanaian productions to also work with our neighbors, because then that's one of the fastest ways that we can expand our markets. A Dream to Die For is getting 80,000 euros. You can change that into cedis and see that's quite a bit for any Ghanaian production so far. So we're expecting something with really high production values, regulated mines and.
Na mejina semi so anwumre no sia kasebe de ba na mede nyina sia na wakai as a president na eboa yen enumunka kaka ene esi ebubo ni nyina no president emo ahoto anwumre bia wodidi wie bibia bia wo kodaye na wachiuse anopa so chiuse president ye wo mu ahodo bebre de opebia no sabeka na wodi achiuse edin amejeso ene abena pokoa hwenie anwumre mata de Miss Godis boutique or Santa Maria Blue Kiosk and na eseme madawase ama umo eneshe